What up, YouTube? This is your fish friend Dustin, coming at you from the Bear Family Fish Room. So today, just doing a little stuff on Saturday. If you notice in my previous videos, this tank here was over here. These two guys, that's full of fry right now. So I'm changing it up. That's going to be the fry grow out tank, egg tumbler tank, whatever have you. I also did a little switch up on the egg tumblers. You're not going to be able to really see the eggs, maybe a little bit. They're hopping pretty good now though, a lot better than in previous. So this is the after. This one isn't even hooked up yet. I'll get to that in just a second, but this is the after results. Still gonna try something else, but here's another DIY tip for your fish room is always have some type of organization type, which as you can tell from the drawer, I have lots of organization, right? Alright, so this is how the egg tumbler was before. It was just this clear tubing and a piece of O-ring or a piece of PVC. But see how big that lip is on that PVC. I imagine if you got thin wall, it'd be a lot thinner. But so the eggs are actually sitting on that lip. I should have got a video of that, but the eggs are sitting on this lip. And what happens to eggs when they just sit and don't tumble? They start to turn white with a fuzzy mold, and all of a sudden, all your eggs are pretty much attached to them. So I don't think you'll be able to really, yeah, you can see them hopping down there. So this is just a temporary fix for right now. So I had to swap it out and just think of something on the fly real quick to get the eggs off of that little lip. There's a white egg down there. I need to get him out because any type of little egg that's not fertilized is gonna basically turn to mold and contaminate everything. So I decided to switch stuff up a little bit, and make that the grow out tank instead of one of these. So all the fry are going to be now hatched into here and released, and then from here they'll go into one of those. So the way I fill my tanks is from the mixing barrel, because I don't know who likes to carry water, but I definitely don't. So from my mixing barrel, there's a hose in there connected to the pump, and I fill up each one of these tanks. I just spare you guys for that. You don't really want to see me filling tanks. That's no fun. It's just pointless to watch something like that because we all know how to fill a tank. So another little thing I'm going to try is for the trickle system in here. It works, but there's always improvement. So what I'm thinking of doing is you have this egg crate slash light diffuser type of material that you can get from Lowe's, Menards, Home Depot. So this is what I'm thinking. That's gonna be like a shelf, like the baskets that are in canister filters. And then so I will take you know, something like this. These are just, I can rip these apart, but it's gonna sit on all four and probably one in the middle. It's gonna sit like this inside of the the thing in there is called a tub. It's got the rope handles and stuff, so I can do like 4 or 5 of these stacked on top of each other, as long as they're braced right and stuff, so they don't start to sag and whatever have you. So I'll do different levels of filtration in the tub. So not only do I have the lava rock inside of a circular laundry basket in the bottom, and then I also have the quilt bedding and then carbon. So this way you can get the carbon off of the quilt bedding and the quilt bedding off the bottom of the tub, so that way it allows for better drainage and better filtration. So that's just a little tip. Maybe you guys can try that in your different type of sumps, stuff like that. So yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and get these fry that are in this tank down here. There's probably about 80 to 100 baby fry in there. I think only 2 of them that are left in here are lemon jakes. So I'll wait for them to get a little bigger so I can swipe them out into one of these. And as you notice, the hybrid male's not down there, the Eureka Red albino's not down here, and the Venustus is not down here. And the intermedius, I had an extra intermedius male that I had over here in tank 17. I had him over there. Those are all now where I thought they were big enough to go into the show tank, and I put them in there last night. I made a video, but it didn't, I don't know, something about the phone, when you turn them sideways and then turn it back upwards, it just got all jacked up, so I couldn't even post that. I apologize for that. But yeah, they are all upstairs in the show tank, and they survived the night, so everything's looking good. So another DIY tip is all my tanks are numbered now for when you do a cleaning and whatever have you, and all the tops of the lids are all numbered. So number 6 obviously goes with tank 6, 7 obviously goes with tank 7, and so on and so forth. That way every tank gets its original lid, especially with the 40-gallon breeders. I mean, you could probably find which one goes to which, but this way it's just a whole lot easier. So hope you enjoy my tips, and let me know what you think. Comment, don't forget to hit that like button. All my fish friends, thanks for the positive inputs, and keep up with the hard work for everybody. Thanks again. This is your fish friend Dustin, signing off from the Bear Family Fish Room. Later.